City, your house, Rally House, Philadelphia.
Phillies have the lead 4-3 over the Nationals. A grand slam from Derek Hill in the bottom of the seventh puts Philly on top.
Tell you what, that was
after Andrew
pretty swing
threw
he had right there.
7 scoreless innings.
What's going on?
No, the gate was not closed in the Phillies bullpen. Here's Derek Hill going out to the outfield. Look, the fans are cheering for him. He certainly has
Jose Tena, first pitch against Orion. Strike one. Heater in there.
And Orion Kirkering will take over here. He delivers
3.43 ERA, 42 innings with 46 strikeouts, 46 games, 6-1 record. Did he offer? He did not. 1-1.
Scott Barry, the third base umpire.
Tena the DH tonight for the Nats. 0 for 2 with a walk.
Marsh is in the game in left field.
That's an outside splitter, and now Tena's ahead. 2 balls and a strike on the Nationals DH as the All-Star Brandon Marsh is now in left.
Hair's wet.
Oh, he's ready to go.
And it's all good.
Low ball 3.
Yeah, I'm sure he was down there.
Splitter downstairs.
Taking some swings.
Orion losing Tena. Tena calls time.
I wonder why they didn't. The Repulsa was warming up.
Maybe they saw how.
Maybe. Could be.
3-1. Swing and a miss. Got the fastball by him, and the count goes full to the leadoff batter in the 8th.
This guy. I know it happens, but you just got took the
full count delivery.
The first guy on.
Fouled away to the left side. Tena going to choose to battle here. This will be pitch number 7 of this at-bat.
3-2.
Still a full count from Orion to Tena. Pitch. Hit up the middle hard. Deep left center. Hill running and makes the grab. What a grab, Derek Hill! Laying out and putting his body on the line. Sprawling. Doing a somersault. 1 out. Derek Hill doing it on both sides.
Not only catch it, but
he had a long way to go. That was hit very well by Tena into the gap. But Derek Hill
what a night so far.
ran the thing down and made a sensational grab. And now C.J. Abrams takes a sweeper high. Called strike 1, borderline pitch. It goes Orion's way.
The Phillies have 2 challenges left.
Abrams hitless. Derek Hill just now got his hat back on. Swing and a miss.
He was looking for the old
fastball. Abrams in an 0-2 hole.
Caught in between. We've all been there. Caught in between something.
Fouled off Garrett Stubbs. He thought that thing went high.
Stubbs jumped up like he was Spider-Man.
He didn't realize that hit his mask. Stubby. Look, doesn't it
tapped
hit
it,
his mask?
hit off his mask.
Yeah, it does.
And
Where
Stubbs
do you think it went?
just looked up.
Maybe he thought it shot
It looked up.
So what?
Payoff pitch from Orion to Abrams. Grounded hard, but fouled to the first base side.
He's just ready, John. He's ready at all times.
Very, very hyper man. I'm going to have to discuss this with him tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Just see what he saw as opposed to, the however many.
Frog talking to Stubbs. That's going to be
watching this
cinema.
game on
Whoever
TV.
finds that conversation. Another ground ball pulled
A
foul.
little sharper. Every time a Phillies pitcher throws a pitch of 95 or more, Comcast will make a contribution to Phillies charities.
I'd like to see him throw something up and away to Abrams. See if he'll chase.
0-2.
They want to go up.
Fouled straight back.
Or middle of the plate.
Abrams choosing the battle here.
Now you might be able to come back with that.
Jonathan
sweep.
Boland's up in the Phillies
Might
bullpen.
come back with that sweeper now.
He struck him out. Got him to chase a splitter outside and high. Orion gets Abrams to punch out. 2 away in the 8th.
I'm not sure how much tumble that thing had. More like a screwball. Watch that thing run away from C.J. Abrams. Huge second out for Orion.
Well, now Keibert Ruiz, who is 2 for 3 in a 1-run game.
Keibert popped it up.
Bohm
running after it in his final game at third for the foreseeable future. He'll watch it go into the seats.
4 more outs and the Phils can take this victory.
Yeah.
And then look ahead to a brand new Tuesday.
Yeah,
on so many levels.
I'm sure that there's like, wow, here we go again at home. But this is
outside sinker. Keibert watches it miss. Counts evened up.
You get to run in the ninth if they.
2 singles and a run scored tonight for Keibert.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 delivery. That is just inside, and the Phillies don't challenge it. Could have went either way. It goes Keibert's way. It's 2-1 as Clayton's up in the Nationals bullpen.
And Boobrad, there's pieces of the brand boo still in the manager's office.
There's a strike. Sweeper in there. 2-2.
Right against the Cubs.
Against the Cubs.
Against Derek Hopper. Tried to sneak something past him on the inner half and didn't quite work.
Payoff pitch from Keibert to Orion. Line to left, but foul. And Keibert's going to choose the battle here.
Just remember Bryce sprinting around the bases.
I mean, kind of like Derek Hill was.
Yeah. Yep.
Bryce Harper in his final game at first for the foreseeable future. He'll be out in right next week, or tomorrow. This is a trade for Luis Ariz.
2 walks.
2-2. Orion to Keibert. Pitch. Fouled back.
Ryan Howard had a go-ahead grand slam in 2014 against Houston when the Phillies were down by 3. That was late in the game.
Oh, we weren't down by 3 when Bryce hit his, were we?
I don't remember what the score was either.
It was 5-3, T-Mac. 2-2. Hey! Struck him out! Sweeper inside gets Keibert the chase. That'll end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts for Orion, and the Phillies keep the lead heading to the bottom of the 8th. 4-3. It's the Derek Hill Show.
Stuff the bench trivia quiz answer brought to you by FanDuel.
Welcome back,
Casino.
bottom of the 8th.
Phillies now have the MLB leaders in strikeouts and fewest strikeouts. Ariz will arrive tomorrow among qualified hitters. The last time the Phillies ended a season with both leaders was 76. Who were the 2 hitters?
Mitty and Bake.
All right, so Ed Barkley.
Well, Kyle Schwarbert's a wrestling fan. He's a WWE fan because Cult of Personality by Living Color played as he came across are up to bat now in the bottom of the 8th against Clayton, who misses high. But yeah, Schwarber, his walk-up song's Cult of Personality.
12 triples.
He's obviously a WWE fan because CM Punk walks out to that when he goes to wrestle, and he's the undisputed champion right now in WWE.
Over 600 plate appearance.
Yep.
Popped up. It'll go out of play for strike 1.
Clayton Beater, the new pitcher for the Nationals.
He's always cool, that Davey Cash.
Always cool, AC.
Yep.
Dylan Cruz is
Dylan Cruz in right
for James Wood, so maybe Wood did hurt himself.
James leaves.
Duran starting
1-1 offer.
2-1.
That's spiked. I thought it hit Schwarber's back foot. It didn't. 2 balls and a strike. Schwarber to the DH. 0 for 2 and a walk in the 6th. Oh. 2-1 offering. Inside.
Schwarber walked his last time up.
Ball 3.
In fact, the Phillies have had 3 walks in 2 innings.
Yeah, that's good peepers, but I'd like to see him turn one loose here, 3-1.
3 balls and a strike. Clayton's pitch to Schwarber. It is just off the plate. Leadoff walk drawn by Schwarber. You don't see that every day.
Brings Harp up. Bryce is 0 for 3.
And Justin Crawford will pinch run for Schwarber.
Pinch run for Schwarber.
And as I say for pitchers, leadoff walks, never good. Here's Bryce Harper.
You would think that Crawford's off and running at some point.
Yeah, he might give Bryce a shot or two, but that hole is closed up with Nunez almost playing
Harper hitless tonight, a
10
strikeout and 2 groundouts.
the other direction of the first baseman.
He hits one in the air! Center field! Goodbye! Bryce Harper! A 2-run homer! And it's 6-3 Phillies!
Late in the ball game. It is 6-3.
I told you he'd give him a pitch to hit, or give him one pitch.
Number 24 for Bryce Harper. Boy, does he love hitting against his former team. Bryce Harper burns the Nats again
That was a pretty win.
and makes it a 6-3 Philly lead.
That was pretty much a no-doubter to dead center.
A piss missile to dead center for Bryce Harper, who knew it off the bat.
It's a beautiful swing by Mr. Harper right there.
And into the trees it goes as Jacob Young watches it fly.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
That was 113 off the bat.
Now Alec Bohm.
6-3. Phillies are on
He's
top.
1 for
Still
3.
a safe situation. Duran still throwing.
Whoa, inside, nearly got
This
him.
one way inside.
Alec
It's
Bohm nearly wore that one. He did it, and it's ball 1.
Was too happy in the old dugout. Oh, Alec didn't walk Schwarber to start the inning.
right.
There's Harper. Bohm 1 for 3, single in the second. Grounder toward third. What a stop there by House. Throw to first will retire Bohm. That's the first out of the inning for the Nats.
Phillies offense dormant for the first 6 of the third. I mean, truly dormant. Here comes Johns.
Blake Butera got thrown out early in the game. This could be a mound visit here. Or, I mean, this could be a pitching
There's no
change.
signal to the bullpen just yet. No.
And it is going to be a pitching change. Clayton will leave
Baseball already went
after
out.
retiring a batter but giving up a 2-run
All
homer.
right, our Nissan call to the pen. They're going to take the right-hander out and bring another right-hander in. We'll be back after this.
Phillies lead by 3 after the Harper 2-run blast.
6, that's still 5. For the Phillies and the Nats. wrap
Welcome
up
to
this
the bottom of the
4-game series.
8th.
It's a great giveaway. Go to Phillies.
Eddie Yean is the new pitcher.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, John, Mark Gola, who scored the game with Bryce at the Grand Slam.
6 games,
5-1 going into
0-1 record, 193
And then it was
ERA,
5-3
and
when Bryce
9.1
came up
innings
with
pitched
the
with 6 strikeouts for Eddie
Just
Yean.
missed by 1, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
First pitch to Brian De La
Here's
Cruz. Whoa, he hit
And
him!
he hits him. With a sinker at 96 miles an hour. So that's the second time he's been hit by a pitch. The first time was a breaking ball.
That
Oh,
wasn't a
right
breaking ball.
on the elbow.
Watching Yean warm up, he couldn't throw anything from inside to a righty off the plate. Every pitch was inside to a right.
So Eddie Jean hits Brian De La Cruz right
That first
right
pitch
on the
there
left arm.
was inside to a right-handed hitter by a lot.
That does set up the inning-ending double play
A
ball.
little bit, gave a new baseball, and then walked toward the first base line just to make sure nothing was going to happen.
Here's Bryson.
Here's Stott. Stott has walked. He has singled. He's also got a fielder's choice.
Bryson takes at the top of the zone for strike 1, a sinker. Bryson 1 for 2, single, walk, and a run scored. Way up and outside, a sinker, and the count's evened up at 1 apiece. Oh, throw to first. Sliding back safely is De La Cruz.
It's the first time in his career he's been hit by a pitch twice in the game. He's probably thankful for that.
JD and Chase Sugar are up in the Phillies
as well. And I
bullpen.
think that's just if this game gets out of being a save situation. Although Duran has been warming up.
1-1 count still. Outside, 2 balls and a strike on Bryson. He's ahead.
Although Gene has not shown command at all.
Gene's 2-1 delivery.
2-1.
Grounded hard to second. Nassim to second for 1. Abrams back to first. Oh, and Chaparro couldn't dig it out. They had the double play turned, which is exactly what Eddie Gene needed. Andre Chaparro, though, could not scoop the low throw.
Came up with that short.
And we'll see another batter in the bottom of the 8th. Did he have? Yeah, he had him beat easily. It's just he couldn't scoop the low throw. Oh, just off the lip of the glove.
The right way. Perfect execution. You bounced up and hit him on the heel of his glove.
We'll see if Bryson will go. This is the first at-bat of the night for Brandon Marsh. First pitch, Marsh takes low, a changeup, ball 1.
Not that it's a big deal, but on that play at second base, De La Cruz, Abrams had pulled off the second base bag, and De La Cruz kind of slid toward him. You're supposed to slide right at the bag in this day and age.
Bouncer.
There's a ball off the end
foul,
of the
third base side.
Well, I'm sure De La Cruz wasn't too happy after
probably not
getting hit. The first time was a breaking ball hit him in the foot, but that second one, look, I don't think Gene was throwing at him, but it just gives you a funny look if you're the Phillies, like, wait a second. And it probably hurt like heck. I can see why he would be a little upset.
1 ball and 1
1-1, long hold from Gene. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Marsh swings over that. It's 1-2. It's Brian De La Cruz in the dugout. Payoff pitch from Gene to Marsh.
When in doubt.
Oh, throw the first.
As a player.
And Bryson gets back.
Or coach asks you something. When in doubt.
Yes, I'm okay.
Yep. Lie like you can.
Still 1-2.
1-2. Big lead for Stock.
2 outs. That is outside, barely. Ball 2. The count's evened up.
Bryce is trying to time him.
Two here. Gene to Marsh. Probably going to be off speed. Marsh, grounder, hard. Foul, first base side. Big bounce off the sidewall. We'll do it again. I believe that was the sinker that Gene just threw.
See if Gene throws his changeup.
2-2. Grounder, foul again.
Yeah.
Marsh choosing the battle here.
I should have been a guest hitter.
Runner goes. Pitch
Foul the other way by Marsh. Bryson's still going. Bet you he's getting tired of running back and forth.
So the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He is a foul 4 off. Marsh has started to swing the bat a little bit better these last few days. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2. Long at bat. Popped in the air.
Short
left field. Coming in is Lyle. He'll make the grab to end the inning. But the Phillies score 2. Bryce Harper, a 2-run homer to dead central, making it 6-3 Phillies.
So, Joe on Duran
And it'll be
is gonna come
JD
on and try
coming
pick up the save for the
to
Phillies.
the mound.
Duran's entrance is brought to you by Wapner Newman, attorneys at law. Enjoy, everybody.
We'll be right back.
Well, the season stats for
Here's
Johan
JD,
Duran.
39 games this year.
40th game,
ERA
24
just
saves,
under 2,
26 opportunities,
36.1 innings pitched.
and an ERA of
53 strikeouts to
1.98.
6 walks. That's absurd.
Trying to close
24
this baby out
saves
for the
and
Phillies.
26 opportunities. His record, though, is the only blemish.
Phillies have
1
been
and
quite
4.
cool since the All-Star break until they won the last 2 games in Baltimore. Now try to make it 3 in a row. Man, have they had some dramatic games against these Nationals this year.
You ain't kidding.
So starting off in the ninth for the
Dalen Lyle will lead
Nationals
things off for
will be
Washington.
Dalen Lyle.
Lyle's 1 for 3.
First pitch for Lyle is
pitch outside,
upstairs
1
and
ball, no
outside splitter, ball 1. Lyle's 1 for
was a
3.
2-run home
He
run.
took
That
Aaron
was
Nola
the
deep in
second
the
inning.
second for a 2-run
They
shot.
gave the Nationals a 3-0 lead. Phillies didn't do a whole lot offensively, but they did have the 2 home runs in the last couple of innings.
Yeah, 6 runs on 2 hits.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Fastball at 101, top shelf.
Pitch, the 2
Counts
walks
evened
in
up.
one inning, and then the walk in the next inning, and then the 2 home runs.
Good thing they put Justin Crawford into runs for Kyle. And
Ooh, nearly hit him. 101 heater nearly got the elbow guard of Lyle. It did, and it's ball 2.
or perhaps he's just a little angry after his last outing. Right, that was the last outing.
Swing and a miss.
Marlins.
Chase the splitter down.
Well,
2 and 2 on Lyle.
he pitched this weekend in Baltimore, even though it wasn't a safe situation.
So JD's gone with heaters and splitters. Will it be? I think it's gonna be the heater again. This payoff pitch opportunity. 2-2 to Lyle. Grounder hard to first. Diving stop. Bryce Harper flip to JD, who covers for the first out of the ninth.
Wow, hit that thing right on the screws. Just hit it at the wrong guy.
Nice sliding play. Bryce Harper
Slide.
and JD making the great decision to cover.
Flip to Duran. Tom, 2 more outs to go, baby.
All right, so now Nunez, the batter.
So now here's the very fast Nassim, who's got 40 stolen bases on the year. He'll take a fastball in there for strike 1. That's at 102 from JD.
102.
Nassim 0 for 3. He reached on an error in the 7th.
That's one of the hardest balls he's thrown this year.
Fouled straight back. Another one at 102. Nassim in an 0-2 hole. It doesn't even look like JD is trying. And yet he's throwing 102. Payoff pitch from JD to Nassim. High fastball, ball 1.
Still got 2, Garrett. Still got 2 head taps, man. Don't be afraid to use them. They don't carry over.
He struck him out! Splitter downstairs. Nassim whiffs. And the Nationals are down to their final out.
Bullpen is doing their job here tonight again.
What a pitch. Nassim was a little late as well.
I watched Duran.
Absolutely disgusting
Love that little
from Johan Duran.
Punches someone out. And Nunez like, what the heck? 102.
Final hope for the Nats is Brady House. Nearly chases a sweeper down and away. Ball 1.
Fielder's choice and a pivotal part of the game in the 7th.
House
inning with
0
a
for
runner at
1
third
came
base.
in the 7th, ground into a fielder's
Sliver back to
choice.
the mound, and Nunez was caught in a rundown coming home from third.
Oh, he hit him.
Basic by that.
Splitter inside at 100. House wears 1, and the Nationals will get a 2-out base runner. A lot of hit by pitches tonight.
Yeah, House is one of the few guys that doesn't wear the old elbow guard, but might be wearing one tomorrow because that one had to sting a little bit.
Here's Jacob Young. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a walk.
Jacob Young. Phillies up by 3. House will go.
Young in there for strike one. Splitter right down the pipe from JD. House to second on defensive indifference.
Defensive indifference.
Hell, he might take third on defensive indifference.
115 on their feet.
Oh, an offering. Down and away. House stays put at second. The count's evened up. And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss over the splitter. And the Nationals are down to their final strike. And now Citizens Bank Park rises to their feet. They know this is for the win. JD releases for the win. Hey, oh, challenge Garrett Stubbs. This is going to win it for the Phillies. That fastball caught the top outside corner. The Philadelphia Phillies will win it on a walk-off ABS challenge. You don't see that every day, a walk-off ABS challenge. Phillies win 6-3. Derek Hill, Bryce Harper hitting home runs. The Phillies come from behind to score 6 in the last 3 innings to win it. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RV out. Peace. First Phillies grand slam this year. Derek Hill hit his second of his career.
Really? Yes.